Hello there, my name is Phenexa, and today we're trying out the game Pompeii, the Legacy. We're gonna build the city, rebuild the city from the ashes and lead it through centuries of politics, intrigue and survival. And our job is to shape laws, expand trade across the empire, and of course guide our city through disasters and command legions and optional real-time battles. Well, I would say let's begin our legacy now. I would say we're gonna start with the campaign. There's also sandbox and creative mode, but these are usually game modes I'm trying once I'm done with the game. This is actually looking like a canvas a bit, right? Follow the rise of your family and rebuild Pompeii across generations includes the integrated tutorial. Very, very nice, because I don't wanna start with the tutorial and then go back again to the main game. Seems like you're starting also with different kind of families. Yuli family or Julie family, July. Governance and finance, all insulate generate plus 5 denarii per week. Building upkeep cost reduced by 5%. And gain 500 denarii treasury grant every 2 years. Depot storage capacity increased by 25%. And tax collection continues during unrest. Seems like all insulate upkeep costs reduced by 5%. So if you quickly just want to read what this is about, then you can also do this. This one is, for example, saying, now I can't see it anymore. Reduce storm damage to trade ships and 20% radius for temples and shrines. And the Vetti family, 10% crop yield from all farms. And this is giving you a bit more money. So, I would also say let's start with a family which is giving the most denarii. So there are 2 of them here. Holconi family, trade and shipping, 5% value when trading food goods. Unlocks an overseas trade route earlier in trade ships. Move 15% faster across all routes. Reduce risk of ship losses due to piracy and reduce storm damage to trade ships. Actually, it's because it's not. Oh my god, this was just highlighting the sentence I was having here. Okay, so let's check out the Vetti family as well. Agriculture, fishing, 10% crop yields from all farms, 5% food yield from all gatherers hut. Then farms suffer less impact from pest outbreaks. Wow, that's also a thing here. And fishing output is less affected by storms. And farms and fisheries are constructed 20% faster. And then you're having the Flavi family. Arts and entertainment research costs for cultural buildings minus 10%. Temples and shrines cost 10% less to build. Decorative objects plus 2 additional environment. I can't read the rest actually. Environment points. Okay. Decorative structures cost 10% less to place and 20% radius for temples and shrines. All right. I would still say let's start with this one first because, well, I've never played this game before, but I would assume it's going to be similar to, I don't know. We'll see. All right, flag shape. Oh, this is cool. Wow, there's so many here. Oh my god, which one am I gonna take? I'm gonna take this one. Flag material. Oh, you can even see here on the left side. That's cool. Okay, so it was not maybe like linen, right? The canvas I said earlier, but yeah, it's definitely some kind of a linen. And I can also choose the color here. Oh, this is so cool. Actually, very, very nice. I like the peachy colors here, so it's gonna be here somewhere. If I can find it again. Yeah, this one, peachy colors. Colored flag pattern. You can also choose what kind of patterns you want to have. There's so many. And they're so pretty. My goodness. All right. If you want to, you also can decide. I only want the emblem, but I want to look around. I wonder which one fits to me the best. It looks like a robe, and this is a bit like if you're going to the crop thingy. These ornaments are also very beautiful, and you can choose the colors as well. Maybe I want to take something darker than this, the base color, but I think I need to choose my emblem first. The bird is actually nice, but I want to see if something else is also fitting to me. I think it's gonna be, it's gonna be this one. I just need to choose. Oh, you can also have a statue, just realized. Okay, maybe we shouldn't take any pattern. Because the birdie is so huge already, right? I'll take this one. I just don't know about the color. Yeah. I want to make it fit to the background. Yeah, maybe in this direction a bit. Though it's a bit purple now, right? This is also not too bad. Bit too white, like you need a bit of like champagne color. Then we go back to this. It seems like, all right, then that's the pattern, and I think I choose something here, right? Maybe it was even this one or this. Could be this one or this one. All right, I think we're done. And then the statue model. Definitely birdie. It's so cool. Yeah, oh my god. Look at the statue itself. I wish I could turn around. That's a very nice bird. Statue material. There's even more here. Never mind. Oh, this is gonna be hard to decide. Maybe that one. Look at those feathers. Alright, I think my family is done. For the first couple of years, focus on producing food, stone, wood, and lumber. Listen to what your advisors tell you, and you will establish a successful initial production. Alright, that's also why we are starting with the tutorial first. And I wonder if this game is going to be familiar. Not familiar, but quite similar to Anno. Because I love playing Anno. Gulf of Naples. Look at the ship.
We are faced with a challenging, yet noble task. One that will define the future and reputation of our family. The great Dominus Trianus Augustus, whose wisdom and mercy, spread across our magnificent empire, has granted us a great honor. As the father of our family, I have been selected to manage a grand project, the restoration of our beloved city of Pompeii, which lies under the slopes of the majestic Vesuvius. I will lay the foundations and initiate the construction of the city, but it falls upon you, my sons, to complete my work. This is not merely about rebuilding stone walls and marble columns. This is about restoring the spirit of our city, a spirit that has never died, even beneath the ashes.
Alright, let's build a legacy then. A city hall. Choose a location for your servants to build the city hall. Then we should probably do this here. Alright. Okay, so they're having also some kind of a grid system. Can I choose how the camera is looking? Is this always top down? Really wonder. Alright, let's place this one first here. Is this even the correct way? It is.
To the governor of Pompeii. In these challenging times, I entrust you with the most noble of all tasks. As my personal legate, you are sent to restore the greatness and splendor of our beloved city of Pompeii, which lies in ashes and awaits rebirth from the ruins of its former glory. The fate of Pompeii rests in your hands, and I hope that with your skill and courage, you will successfully lead this mission. By your side will be my loyal subject, Publius Attianus, a man of great fidelity and capability. His experience and knowledge will be of invaluable assistance in this grand endeavor. Trust in him, as I trust in you. To ease the beginning of this journey, I am sending you resources, which you will find essential in the initial days of rebuilding. Use them wisely. Imperator Trajanus Augustus.
Alright, choose or use them wisely.
To attract workers to the city, we need to have empty houses. We also need shelters for the city's slaves. Plebeians, along with slaves, will arrive by land and sea. Our first mission is to order the construction of 2 shelters for the slaves and 2 insulas for the plebeians.
Alright, before we keep going, we're gonna pause the game. You can do this with the spacebar. So I want to check out the interface a bit. This is where the money is, the denarii, food, And when you're hovering over, you can see there are some different categories: grain, fruit, fish, grapes, mushroom. What's on the right side: vegetables, meat, olives, and honey. Then there's luxury food: olive oil, bread, sausages, cake, garum sauce, and spice. And then there are basic goods like pottery, clothes, furniture, dishes, salt, and rose even. These are pure luxury. Luxury: wine, honey wine, jewelry, scroll, decoration, perfume. And then you're having imported goods with papyrus, incense, ivory, and silk. This is the year we are. This is the city. This is going to be our empire. No trade port built. To begin trading and interacting with other cities across the empire, you must first build a trade port. Without a trade port, your city remains isolated. No ships can be sent or received, and no trade or diplomatic interactions is possible. Construct a port to unlock imperial trade and open the gates to the wider world. That's going to be for later. Then you're having a government as well. And it seems like this is our technology tree a bit, yeah. And you're paying with money for this and some goods, right? Well, oh, this is the well itself. So there is a bunch of things you can unlock here, it seems like. But it's not like super, super expensive, but it was probably a fortune back in the days. Up to jewelry store. So that kind of fits to the different kind of goods we were checking out. Then there is a society tab, which is not available right now. It's gonna be available once we're receiving the imperial permit to investigate civic matters. So we're gonna close this one for now. And then these are our basic resources: wood, lumber, stone, iron, and clay, and different kind of tools. Oh, I was about to say end this one. No, that's just decoration. Then we are having our quest here on the left side. At the bottom, this is of course the building bar, and of course, a mini map. That's really nice to see. Yeah, that's super, super nice to see. So you're getting a feeling of how big this place is. And then you can also see the island, or the place where we are. It's actually probably not an island. Temple runes. You can get some stones here. And you can also get some stones here. Do I need to send? Well, we're going to check this out. And of course, this is our boat. So what we have to do is building shelters. And this is housing. Shelter and insula. A modest house where slaves live, and a small residential building where plebeians live. Okay, household size 6, and of course this one is bigger. So I just don't know about the roads though. Infrastructure, dirt road. The costs are for free. So I need to research this one. So what if I don't know how much they need to be. Oh, what happened? I need to hold the button? No, I need to click. Okay. Is this even necessary? I would assume so. Why can't I just say, okay, I want to build from here? Okay, I can. Yeah, you can. I just wonder if it's smart to do this while we're having like a little forest here. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Then let's start with our little homes here. I think you can see where the entrance is, right? Yeah. You can actually see this one. And it would be probably better to turn this around. And how can I turn this around? Oh, with R. Okay. So, we're gonna do this way. Oh, these houses are definitely bigger than I thought. All right, then we're gonna turn this around as well. Oh, it's because I'm leaving a gap here, huh? Can I adjust this again? Can I change cancel gathering? Can I do this? Collect trees? No. Building overlay. Did I mess it up already? Maybe I messed it up. Because I can't. Oh, wait a second. Demolish building. I move. Oh, you can also move the building. Oh, never mind. I just demolished it. Move building. But I cannot choose this one for some reason. I think it doesn't cost a thing for now. Because this is just blueprint mode, basically. Alright, then do something like this. And maybe a road in between and a road behind. Or I don't know if they're gonna have a garden. We'll see. The beautification is coming later for me then. Can I just do this then? I think I can. I hope this is accessible now. And build insulas is also our job. And the insula is... Wow! Yeah, okay, this is such a difference. It's insane. Alright, all we have to do is unpause then. Let's see what's gonna happen. Are they gonna do this automatically? I'm admiring the beauty of this game so much already. And if you want to, you can also turn off the grid. Alright, people are working now. Build insulas, 2 shelters. I feel bad that their houses are looking so much better. You can also, if you want, you can also build around like that. But only like this. I'm just gonna do this for now. I don't know what will come. But I would assume they need roads. I would assume so. I don't know if that was a smart idea to place everything at the same time. Or do we have enough resources even? I think so. So we have got, well, unfortunately, we have a couple of slaves. We have plebeians and not any patricians. Employed are 10. Unemployed 0. Why is this red then? Total is 10. Unemployed. So they need a job as well. And this is their house? Almost done. The roof is missing. Oh, I can see the entrance was here now. What I'm missing is a bit the randomness. Well, in Anno, the houses are looking quite a bit different. From ash to stone, place your first building or house. Nice. Alright, the 2 shelters are done. And the 2 insulas are almost done as well. Look at this, though. Oh, it's raining! It's raining, man. Hallelujah. The road is not even too bad looking, right? It's already so nice. And these people are also working when it's raining outside. Damn. Alright. This one is done. This one is also done.
The new houses look nice.
Claudius.
Father, but why is everything so muddy here? In Rome, the roads are made of stone.
I know.
My son, Rome is the capital of the empire. Here in Pompeii, we're starting from scratch. But don't worry, we'll have proper roads soon enough. First, though, we'll build simple dirt roads since we don't have enough stone for paved ones. Everything in its own time.
Connect all houses. Oh, we already did this.
The next task is gathering food. Before we can rebuild the city and establish production and trade routes, we must first ensure there is enough food for our people. While accompanying the emperor of the Pannonian Valley, you witnessed firsthand how an army can sustain itself by foraging for natural resources. That knowledge will serve us well here.
The meadow and the forest are great sources of food. So we will build a gatherer's hut to collect food from the surrounding area for our city.
Alright, so this is basically making sure that you're getting enough food. Actually, I'm surprised. No, there's a fishing hut. Yeah, I was so surprised. Usually that's also the first thing you're doing in Anno. So the gatherer's hut collects wild foods, herbs, and other resources from the surrounding environment. You're gonna need gatherers, so slaves, and the output will be 5 mushrooms and 5 mushrooms per worker. And then you can also see the construction cost. So can I see now the how much they're gonna gather? Like in Anno, you can see the productivity. I wonder if that's also a thing here. Let's extend the road a bit. I don't know if it's necessary to have them inside of this area. Actually, no idea, but we're just gonna make this road. Why is this icon here now? I really wonder. We'll figure this out. Alright, in gatherer's hut. Is this important? Hunting camp. I think, we're chopping down the trees. That's what it means. Ah, okay. So, I don't want to mess up too much. That means if I'm placing this here, they're going to chop down the trees. And I really don't want to do this. Then we are going to place the gatherer's hut here. And let's see what's going to happen next. Build gatherer's hut. Yeah, they're chopping down the trees because it's on their way. Are we also gathering the wood then? Or is it just decoration? I think they're gathering them. Should we speed it up a bit? You can do this usually, maybe it's with, if you're having a numpad. Okay, it's not working like this, but it's working with a normal keyboard. Well, if you want to, you can adjust this one though. Oh, it's raining again. In the meantime, we can check out the other stuff. Grain fields, a vineyard, olive grove, oh, orchards, a beef farm, oh, a sheep farm, and a
Great
pig
job
farm.
so far, but there is still a lot of work ahead of us. We Romans cannot live on gathered plant produce alone. Our bodies also need meat. Now is the time to build a hunting camp and employ hunters who will supply us with meat.
Okay, I can see I'm already destroying other trees as well. So build a hunting camp. A hunting camp. It seems like it's not bothering them that they all have to go that much. So let's do that. Hunting camp would be here. I don't want to destroy trees, so let's just place this one here. It's gonna be a big long road, I feel like. This is not how I would build in Anno, but let's see. In Anno it would also show me like for example, if you're gonna get lots of wood, then you're gonna have a woodcutter. You're gonna place them inside an area where there are lots of trees, like a forest. And then it's also showing me the proximity. All right.
Our supply of construction lumber is nearly depleted. It's time
that a
to
cat?
establish a
It is
production
a
chain
cat.
that will provide us with enough lumber to continue building the city without interruption. Publius, explain to my sons how we will accomplish this.
To ensure we have enough wood, we will start by sending a few people to cut down trees in the forest. After that, we will build a sawmill that will produce planks from the wood. Finally, we will construct a forester's hut, which will generate wood on its own, so we won't have to keep sending people into the forest.
Yeah. All right. So this game is also showing you can also do this manually. Click trees manually in the forest. And how can I do this? Can I mark this somehow? And then we need to build a sawmill and build forester camp. I think you're just doing this, collect trees, and then you can say this one. And this one, I don't know. 3, 4. And the small tree. Though you're so boring. Alright, then let's speed up a bit. Yeah, and this is how you're getting wood. And build a sawmill now. Where is the sawmill? Wood production, gathering. Forester camp. We also need to build this and a sawmill. Process raw food, not food, but wood, and the usable lumber for construction and other needs. Alright, I think it's time to extend this road now. Even up here, wow, this is pretty long. Alright, then... I mean, this would be also nearby. Actually, not too bad, right? Sustainable harvest wood and replant trees, ensuring a steady supply of timber for your city. So, wouldn't this be better to have them over here? Aha, now you can see it's having an effect on these trees here. Exactly, this is exactly what my question was about. There's no blueprint mode, otherwise I would have planned my city, but let's just say it's gonna be here. So they're gonna be or here in between. But this is why it would be nice to have like a blueprint mode. Then I will just put this down and where's this camp? Sustain harvest wood. Yeah, then we're gonna... Why was this red? Oh, because you cannot place it on the road. Alright, then it's gonna be here. And the sawmill probably right next to it or across. Yeah, let's build a cross. Not too bad. And speed it up a bit. And then there are different categories. So this was the food production, luxury food, bakery, oil manufacturer, butcher shop, a cake shop, and a garum factory. I actually recently learned about garum in Anno 117. So it's not entirely new to me now. I'm kind of proud of this. All right, this is coming slowly to life, and there's going to be quarry as well.
We're now producing a significant amount of resources, and soon we won't have enough space to store them in the city center. It's time to build a depot, a small storage facility designed to hold both food and various materials.
Question is, where is this depot storage? I think I found it, and it would be probably good to have this right next to them, right? So they don't have to walk that much. Yeah. All right, let's place this one here. Build depot to storage resources. Like trading posts, basically. Forester camp? Did I place this here? Because we're having another forester camp here. I placed another one here? Are you even able to build something?
We're running short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city can accommodate additional workforce.
Move building. I still don't know how to move the building, so I will just do this. Maybe I placed this by accident. Maybe it was even good to have two of them at the same time. All right, 6 people are unemployed. It's probably because I just ripped this building here. I also say gather. These ancient temple ruins are haunting the mind of city's former glory.
Build more shelters so the city can accommodate additional workforce.
All right, so when it's red, that means we need more shelters. That makes totally sense. Totally. Yeah, I made a small mistake.
Father, there's someone in the courtyard.
No need to be alarmed, boy. I'm Marcus Cornelius Sulla. Surely you've heard of the Sulla family. Our name is well known in Pompeii.
Marcus Cornelius Sulla. To what do we owe this visit?
Ah, the man favored by the Emperor himself to rebuild Pompeii. How fortunate you must feel. And yet, how undeserving.
The Emperor entrusted this task to my family, and I intend to see it through. What is it you want, Sulla?
I'm here to remind you that the Sulla family has deep roots in this city. Far deeper than yours. Pompeii is not yours to rebuild alone. Remember that. Enjoy your moment. But know this. The Sullas do not forget when they are wrong.
All right.
Power shifts, like the winds.
Father, what did he mean by that? I'm glad he's gone.
Nothing we can't handle, my son.
A little threat.
We must prepare.
We should build a prefecture and hire guards to ensure order in the city. Sulla's visit raises the risk of sabotage. We need to be ready.
A vital building where workers patrol the area to prevent and extinguish fires while maintaining order by reducing crime in the surrounding neighborhoods. So you can see there's also a radius here, a tiny bit at least. So maybe we're gonna place this one over here. So we're also protecting the other houses a bit. The reason why I did this while they were talking is because I don't know how to move buildings. This is kind of grayed out. Maybe I need to click on the house, but while the houses are gone now, and we're gonna go a bit faster now. Because we're doing a lot of things at the same time. And why is this having no career building? What does that mean? No career building. Where were the depots again? Infrastructure, decoration. This one, a small storage facility for both food and various materials essential for keeping your resources organized. But I built it on the road. Do you need another thing? No career building. So this is not really helping me right now. Career. Automatically assigned workforce is enabled to menu. Maybe we don't have enough workforce right now because this is a bit on hold. And why are people not working? Oh, they are just taking so much time. Let's see if this is gonna... I think we don't have enough workers right now. That's why. Don't we have enough wood? Why are you chopping this down? I don't understand. Are we even getting enough rocks? I think we're building a lot of things at the same time and I kind of messed it up. Build prefecture to prevent fire and crime. Yeah, I think we're placing everywhere a little bit of rock and stone. Rock and stone. And this is it was probably not a good idea. I just wanted to learn. I wanted to turn it around a bit.
So the city can accommodate additional workforce.
Yeah, so you're getting a warning when you're not having enough workforce, basically. And now it's slowly coming all together again.
Father, I miss Mother and Sister.
There you go.
The house feels so empty without them.
I know, my son. I miss them too. But they will join us once we have built a strong and safe home here. For now, remember you are a Roman.
Oh, look
Even
at
as a
them.
child, you carry the strength of our people.
Now the warning is also gone.
Hardships only make us stronger.
Governor, I've prepared a report on the state of the city. You may review it together with your son. It will keep his mind occupied and teach him something valuable.
Check the current state of the city in the government panel in this one. Right? Technology and society. But we did this already. Or the family over here. So this is a dynasty. Oh, look at Claudia. He's only 10 years old. Flavia, 11 years old. Family traits. I actually did not check this out. So this was the research tree. There's also all or stock. Porzellan. Wait, is this porcelain? Sounds like that. And then this is the whole work. Unemployed slave, unemployed plebeians, and patricians. The governing point 05, but you're going to have available laws, law bonuses, and also active ones. This is a family trait is imperial mandate. The imperial grants you the right to build... Oh, wait a second. This is quite long, right? Receive 3,000 denarii 2 years after the game begins. Grants the right to choose when the gladiator games begin in the year. Oh my god. Okay. And buildings. All over buildings. And you can see there's also going to be upgrades. And army. Not available in current version. Alright.
We're consuming more food than we're producing. Consider upgrading workforce expansion at the hunting camp to increase the number of workers and boost meat production.
So upgrade the working condition in the hunting camp to increase the number of workers. Upgrades. And I guess you can do this by just spending money and also lumber. So we're getting another worker slot.
The city is
this is how you're doing this.
But we'll soon need far more stone to
now
continue
it's workforce
building.
Expansion too.
Our current supplies won't last much longer.
Without enough stone, progress will slow to a crawl. What do you suggest?
There was something here.
We need to identify the best locations for quarries.
Quarry.
I recommend we research more advanced techniques and tools.
I agree.
It will take time, but it's essential if we want to extract stone efficiently and ensure the city's continued growth.
It's all about learning. Research the quarrying technique to unlock the ability to locate and construct efficient stone quarries. So that should be here in research. And of course not at the end. But it's gonna take 6 days and 20 coins. So let's just do that. You can even hear the donkeys. I would say right now it's less complex than Anno is. But we're also just at the beginning. You can even see the research bar here. How far we are. Just thinking what else we could do. I think we need to unlock a couple of things first. Yeah, a lot of things are grayed out. So I think we have to wait and see. Also decoration? No. Of course you can just build a pause bust, you know.
With all the necessary preparations in place, we now have everything we need to construct a quarry. It's time to build one and secure a steady supply of stone for the city's continued growth and development. Quarries must be built against the edge of a mountain. Make sure part of the building is placed on the rocky slope.
So like this, for example. Okay, that makes totally sense. But I need to think of... Does this need to be connected to the town? Probably, right? I would assume so. This is the minimum. All right, let's build this one here. And my god, they have to walk a lot. That scared me a bit. Construct a quarry to secure a steady supply of stone for a city. So while this is getting constructed, we're going to read a bit what this is about. So extract stone from the earth, a vital resource of building and infrastructure. You need quarrymen, so slaves, unfortunately. And this is going to be the input and also output. So we should get 6 stones per worker. All right, not too bad. But I don't know if people are going to walk there, even though they're not having roads. Probably not, right? I will try something. All right. Let's do this. What did I do? Why is this so crooked? Oh, because it is crooked. All right. And then we're going to do this. Maybe that helps. Is this taking so much time? No, they are working on it. I don't know if it's necessary to have roads. It would kind of make sense to me, right? The new depot warehouse is far away. Transporting these resources will take a lot of time. That means you should take, or you need to put another depot here. If I can find this one again. Education. Luxury. Well, where's... over here, storage and... makes sense. This is a very big warehouse. Cool. A granary, market, and a trade port. All right, I'm already on the highest speed. Oh, it's slowly coming to life. Wow, look at that. Cool.
Father, I saw several people coughing and looking
no.
as I walked through the city. Some were too weak to stand.
That's troubling to hear. It could be the beginning of an illness.
Oh, no.
Spreading through the city.
It's likely a contamination issue. The lack of clean water could be the cause. Diseases often spread when people rely on polluted sources. I recommend researching ways to improve access to clean water. Once we've developed the proper methods, we can construct wells throughout the city. Providing clean water will not only combat the illness, but also improve the overall health of our people.
That sounds like the right thing to do. We need to act quickly before more people fall ill.
Yeah, all right. Research well technique and unlock the construct wells and construct a well to provide clean water for your citizens. Of course, everything. So the well is in work. There's also stone gatherer. It's gonna take 8 days and sharp saw. What does that mean? Increase the number of lumber produced by 10%. Can I do this at the same time? No, I think it's the priority here, right? Okay. Let's do this one as the second, and that's gonna be the third one. All right, and we're gonna speed up a few things. I don't want that people getting sick. Also not because I can't really help them first. And the well is going to be here, right? And now you can also see the radius. Of course, I don't know the perfect build yet. But that would be nice to have this right next to the fire station. And it's also immediately there.
The governor of Pompeii.
Ooh.
Your swift progress in developing the city of Pompeii has not gone unnoticed. The Empire now calls upon you for a critical task. Preparations are underway for a campaign in Dacia, and I have ordered the construction of key bridges across the Danube in Pannonia to ensure the swift advance of our legions. To achieve this, I have dispatched the workforce from the quarries near Rome to assist in the effort, leaving us in need of additional stone. I must ask you to gather 500 stone blocks from your newly established quarry and have them ready for transport to Rome. As a token of my gratitude, And to support the accelerated growth of your city, you should be rewarded with 1,000 denarii.
Not too bad, alright. Oh, that was his name. So collect stone blocks as ordered by the Imperial, 200 of 500, and I think we can just speed boost a bit. We could also use our farm ruins. This is going to give us rocks as well. So, just get. Oh, so when I'm clicking on it, I'm scavenge this one. Alright. Then I'm also going to do that. We need a lot of rocks, and there's also this one, surface stone, because we don't have a depot nearby. Okay. Look at those people working so much while the plebeians are not doing anything. They're not actually not doing anything. But I'm not collecting stone rocks from this, it seems like. The birds are so loud here. So what if I'm gonna place a depot here? Storage.
This is a disaster. A boulder came loose from the hill and buried several slaves. We're struggling to dig them out in time.
No.
This could have been avoided with better oversight. I strongly recommend building an architect's office immediately. It will ensure the safety and stability of our construction sites.
While the architect's office is important, the people are frightened, and whispers are spreading through the city.
Oh no.
They believe the gods are angry with us for disturbing the earth. To restore order and calm their fears, we should build a shrine first.
Master, I understand the people's fears, but without proper architectural oversight, this could happen again. The safety of our workers must come first.
Both of you make good points. However, the people's faith is fragile, and fear is a dangerous thing in a city. For now, I'll build a shrine. Let's give them a sign that the gods are with us. The Shrine of Fortuna could calm their uncertainty, but rest assured, the architect's office will not be forgotten.
Construct the Shrine of Fortuna to restore faith and bring peace to the citizens. I don't know where the shrines they are. Or they're looking around. I think I found it. So it's under education and religion. Education and religion, putting them together. Okay. So, a sacred place devoted to Fortuna, the goddess of luck and fate, where citizens leave offerings in hopes of good fortune and prosperity. Okay, so would be nice to have this one here as well. So let's place it somewhere. I'm gonna place it here. Is this also gonna reach up there? Probably, hopefully. So what's the problem? Resources required in production are not arriving to this building. Missing required. Resources insufficient. Production resources are being brought to this building. Check your slaves and plebeian. Collect stone blocks. This is also happening in the background. Do we need another depot there? Because we can quickly just build. That's not a problem. Okay, it's gonna get built. And we're gonna speed up a few things as well. So far, the campaign is great. But it's gonna be early access, so a bunch of things are not... I just saw somewhere here. If I can find it again. There was a question mark and was like, I'm not in early access yet. Maybe this one. Yeah, not available in early access.
Testament to your wisdom, Governor. Fortuna watches over those who honor her. And now her presence will bring protection and luck to those who labor in the quarry and beyond. Let this be a place where fears are eased and fortunes are made.
Now that the workers are calm and production is stable, it's time to take the next step. Begin researching the architect's office so we can ensure the safety and stability of all future construction projects. Once the research is complete, we'll build it immediately.
All right, done. Enhanced cards, architect. Okay, that's going to be the #1 priority. Lumber chain. When a forested sawmill are built next to each other, lumber production increased by... They are! So this is going to be this one, and enhanced cards. Improved card design with sturdy wheels and better balance, allowing barriers to move 10% faster. That's going to be the 3rd one. Yeah, we can afford that. All right. This is still... We were so close to get that, and then I was building... What was it called? This one here. The Shrine of Fortuna. Yeah, and this is why I also clicked on this one. Yeah, it's going to take some time. Research and knowledge needed to construct the architect's office and construct the architect's office to oversee construction and improve the safety of all buildings. Maybe it matters? I think I have to place it here then. I think so. All right. Architect is available now. Lumberchain is getting researched. So where's the architect? Not here. Architect. Government. Architect's office. This building ensures the rapid construction of nearby structures and strengthens their stability, safeguarding them against potential earthquake damage after completion. All right, then let's check this out. So yeah, there's a radius here. Unfortunately, this is pretty far away. I had to do that. I don't know if you're gonna get bridges. So yeah, this is having priority right now, so we're gonna turn this around and place this one here, right in front of it, or on the right side. All right, it's gonna be built here. We're gonna lose one tree, but that's gonna be doable. Also, I'm not gonna get those dome blocks. I feel like maybe I should be done with this one first. All right, let's go a bit faster then. Research is complete. Perfect. Enhanced cards also getting learned. I could also remove these ones now. The depots here. Patricians. Can I upgrade these houses as well? Upgrades. Shelter stage. Resident capacity. So they're not gonna be able to upgrade the class itself. It's because you're having already different houses here. This is a domos, a spacious house where patricians live. We need to unlock this one. I need to research them. It's also nice that it's showing me what I have to do. I think you can also see the different
blocks have been gathered
seasons.
As ordered, Governor.
Nice, I'm glad.
The Emperor will be pleased, and our contribution will aid Rome's great endeavors.
Indeed, the Emperor recognizes diligence and service to Rome. He sends his gratitude, Governor. And as a token of his appreciation, grants you an additional 1,000 denarii.
Ooh, very nice. Maybe I can research something new here. I can. Runes, salvaging, food production beginner, and well expansion. I think food is always important. Boost food production efficiency across all facilities, ensuring a more sustainable supply for your city, of course. And then the well expansion, unlock the knowledge to dig deeper wells, allowing a larger area to be supplied with fresh water and improving access for more citizens. And then rune salvaging. All right, priorities. Then construct an office. Well, this is still in progress. It just takes some time. But look at him. If he's working alone, then it's going to take forever, of course. Yeah, pretty much. So this one is gone, and this one is also gone. So food supply better. Well, expansion is also going to get better. I wonder if I need to replace the one I'm already having. It's actually looking pretty nice here now, right? I can't zoom in more, unfortunately. There are a bunch of trees here, but yeah. That's the architecture's office. Ooh, little table, so cute.
Governor, we have a visitor. Please. Our people may have shelter and work, but Pompeii is more than just a muddy settlement with quarries. If we are to restore its former glory, we must bring life back to its streets.
Right now, we barter with whatever little we have. But imagine a proper marketplace. A place where traders bring goods from afar, where people gather, converse, and prosper.
You're right. We're not just rebuilding ruins. We are rebuilding a city. A marketplace would do more than provide goods. It would be a symbol of growth and civilization.
Research. I was searching for it. Research and develop the marketplace. Let me see. Where's the marketplace? Travel road. Oh, the marketplace is here. Oh, that's going to take some time. Wildwood Corporation. Analyze the benefits of strategic placement between gatherers set in hunting camps, improving resource collection efficiency and granting a 10% production bonus to both facilities when built in proximity. And then, oh, these are the gravel roads. But oh boy. This is in need of a bit of stones. But the gravel roads also need some rocks, right? Maybe. Alright, let's do this one first and then this one. And I'm still learning that. Ooh. And then that one. But hey, we're already in this area. The tutorial is great. It's explaining you very well things. Alright, then we're going to speed up a bit. The marketplace is going to be here pretty much central. And maybe I also want to build another insula. Insufficient food. Oi. Also need to fix that. Then some roads. Country road, take me home. There you go. And now we're learning the marketplace.
There's plenty of fish in the waters near Pompeii, Governor. Best not waste it. Build a fishing hut and reap the sea's bounty.
But I need to research that one. Alright, fishing is right here. Input optimization basics. And that's gonna be afterwards. It's only money. Alright, research completed. Where can I find the marketplace now? It's right here. The market provides citizens with food supplies, basic goods, and even luxurious items for the affluent. Wow, how? Okay. I think it's time to turn this around a bit. Yeah. Oh, this is a bit in the middle, huh? Or I'm gonna build this over here. Putting some decorations. Oh no, this is gonna be not crooked, but the space. Oh no. Also, the gravel road. Oh yeah, it takes... Yeah, now... yeah, it's gonna use some rocks. So we're still gonna work on this one. And the fisher... We're still learning the fishing. That's going to be so important. Also, the first things you're doing in Anno. All right,
the fishing hut must rest partly on land, partly in the water. You may need to rotate it to find the perfect spot on the shore.
On the shore. What about this? This is actually looking nice. Yeah. This one. But we need a road to this place as well. And let's do it this way. I don't know if they're gonna go down to this depot. We'll see. We'll see. Input optimization basics is getting learned. And maybe we can also learn something else. Fishing is done. Advanced fishing already? Yeah, and... Researched. A forum. Design a grand civic center where citizens can gather for governance, public discourse, and communal events. A carpenter's workshop. We're gonna wait a bit then. We're gonna wait a bit. Did we do the research about the marketplace? Research. Oh yeah, never mind. We did because we're building this one. This is gonna be the mall, please. The Mall of Pompeii. There you go. Oh, you can even see the sausages and a little bit of everything.
You're finally here!
It's good to be home. Though home still needs a lot of work.
Pompeii looks so different from Rome. It's smaller, smells like smoke, and feels a bit rough.
Speaking of rough, have you seen the state of the people here? They look like they've been living in the wild.
Well, it's not really smart of me.
They have been busy rebuilding the city.
That may be. But if we want to restore Pompeii's dignity, we should start with something simple, like a barber shop. Proper grooming is the mark of civilization.
I agree. Construct a barbershop to revive the city's trade. So I saw it somewhere. Basic good production. Barbershop, but I also need to learn that one first, right? Or is it unlocked now? Pottery workshop. No, that would be a bit too deep, I feel like. Let's see if I can find it. A barber shop. That's military. Oh, it's under health and hygiene. Makes sense. Barber shop. It's right here. The barber shop is gonna be here. Well, and this is how it works. But we are a bit insufficient of food, I think, because this is still getting built. I want to see the last one here as well. Not the last one. And there it is. Hopefully the food supply is gonna get better. And the barber shop is also getting built here. I want to see this one as well. It always takes a bit of time. In the meantime, maybe we can do other research. This forum would be nice to have. We have lots of rocks, so we can definitely do this. A forum and carpenter's work as workshop. A forum is this one. And carpenter's workshop means develop plans for an advanced woodworking facility, produce essential tools of furniture. So it's getting a bit more into the luxury direction, but I wouldn't even say luxury. This is like still basic needs. Literally. So this is our barber. To wrap the city's trade and daily life. There you go. You can even see a person sitting there, cute.
The city grows by the day. Markets are thriving. Craftsmen work tirelessly. And people settle into their homes. But where do they gather to shape the future? Where do merchants strike deals and orators stir the crowds?
They meet in the streets. It is unworthy of a Roman city.
Exactly. In Rome, the Forum is not just a place, it is the heart of the empire. Pompeii must have its own Forum, Governor. Without it, we are merely a collection of homes and workshops, not a city.
Well, perhaps that's why our home has turned into a hall of debates and complaints. Even the hunter came this morning seeking your judgment on the price of his goods.
This cannot go on. We need order, structure.
We need
a
everything.
Place where people come together, not in chaos, but with purpose. A forum, yes, but not just any forum. A monumental forum worthy of Pompeii's rebirth. A place that reminds every citizen we are not just survivors, we are Romans.
The next task would be research and develop the forum. We're working on that, and construct a forum to route the city's trade and daily life. The forum would be... Where's the forum now? Where's the forum? A market. I wish it would kind of blink up when you're done with the research, so you know, okay, it's going to be here. But I can't see a forum. They must be somewhere, though. A forum. That's a forum. The heart of civic life in the city, the forum serves as a center for trade, politics, and social gatherings, shaping the city's affairs of its people. Well, it's going to be quite huge, right? So, maybe... Oh, I don't want to destroy the trees. But, maybe we should put this here where the shrine is. But I think I got to turn this around. Yeah, I think this would be a nice position. But, well, all the trees are going. But I hope you guys could get a feeling of what to expect of Pompeii the Legacy. This is a great colonialism building game. Especially when you are into in this area, like Rome and Pompeii, of course. Well, the name's already giving it, but it's definitely, if you're looking for an isometric base building game, then this is most likely something for you. It's historical. It's definitely also, it's going to be political as well. And you need probably also a bit of strategy. Right now we're doing the tutorial, but there's going to be so much to learn. I don't think it's going to be complex like Anno, but not every game needs to be complex like this. So there are some downsides and some, well, it highly depends on the person, I would say. Definitely. And maybe my resource management is also going to get better, but yeah. I need to learn about, for me, the city beautification is so important, so I will learn about this one as well, or I would like to learn about that one. But yeah, I really wonder how the city disasters are looking like. Yeah, people are going to get sick, for example. Luckily, it did not happen yet, but, well, you got to be prepared for that. And there are a lot of things you need to be prepared for. especially when you're getting attacked. So a bunch of things you get to consider. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice colonism, a nice city builder, and you like this kind of era, then Pompeii the Legacy is going to be something you're going to enjoy, most likely. Hope you enjoyed this video or this gameplay of mine. In case you did and you would like to support me for free, you can do this by subscribing to my channel here, by leaving a comment down below, or even liking this video here. You can also follow me on Twitch at Phenexa, where I'm live streaming pretty much every day, or you can be one of my coffee beans you can see on the right side of the screen. Thank you so much to them for supporting me throughout this month with my content creation journey. I appreciate that. Also appreciate you for watching, and have a nice day.